From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick shot. What a block, a stop at point-blank range by Lundqvist.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react.
Scores off the one-timer up.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Quick pass to Sakic. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Can't pull the trigger. Picked off by Hronek. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Comes to the paint. Decides to think about it. Redirected in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Coffey. Slides it back to the blue line. The Senators working around near the back end. Tap dances around the check. He got all of that one. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Moves it to Leonard. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Senators win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The shot!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. You look down your bench. You got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
From the point, they take control of it. Puts it on goal. Denies him. Slides the puck ahead to Hamilton. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live. From our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. We've played period... He scores! Tie game!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Stay in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch this game and to
Senators got it against the boards. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side into the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass over to Bergeron. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Flash from the blue line. Can't get it to go. Oh, my. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. He's got a little jump. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Feeds it over. And that one's turned away. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and didn't do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Through center along the wing. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Great reach with the poke check. Puck picked up by Suzuki. And now it's grabbed by Schaefer. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tries for the crease. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Denies him with a save. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Odd man rush. And the puck departs the zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. With some open space at center. Gardner's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Fires it on net. Whiffs on that. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Fires it with the stop. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Steps up with the block. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Coffey. And he takes the feed. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kessel. Here's a shot. Monster blocker stopped by Kemper. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Fires it on net. Time taking. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Quick feed to Coffey. Strong defensive effort. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Avoids the defender. Turns that one away. Takes it in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves around along the half wall. Shot. That's gloved by Kemper. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it over to Kucherov. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Suzuki's got the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coffey. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Larkins won a big draw on their own end. Takes the pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Blocked in traffic. Thompson swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Puts it on net. And that goes off the player in front. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Looks to set up along the point. Good defensive stop in the poke check. Ottawa's on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Ottawa's got it near the point.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Taken by Kempe. Moves it on over to Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Sends the pass over. Slips by the check. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Dishes it off. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the whistle stopping the play. Sakic's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Housley's got it along the wing. Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Especially the teams are moving on. This is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Ottawa's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, get on the puck, and you win this game.
Coffey's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Team Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Hamilton's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Fantastic save! Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease! Big time stop!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
A short-handed breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it is all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Ottawa's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
After you give up a shorty on a power shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Made the stop on that play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Larkin. Moves it to Hamilton. Oh, that doesn't go well. Jabs the puck away. Team Canada's gained possession. Works it across to Leonard. Slides by the check. Passes it over. He gets in front of the shot. Picked up along the boards by Sakic. Steps in with the block. Sends it over to Thompson. Sidesteps the check. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Kucherov. Takes the feed. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Kane's lugging the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a chance. Swatted aside by the blocker. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Suzuki. Moves the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Leonard's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Receives the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Quick feed to Coffey. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Kemper.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. The Senators played along the boards. And he takes the dish. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he passes it up ahead to Bergeron. Chance to win it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a great scene. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. A chance for the win. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Cousins off to the box. Interference the call.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable when a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Ottawa's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Let's go for the back end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Savage ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Takes a shot. What a game!
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Smolsky for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway.
Oh, and look at that penalty coming up. This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Shot! Oh, the post had the 10 feet, but not the bar.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Housley stick handling in his own zone. The Senators played along the wing. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he fights off another save.
Pepper's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Here's a chance. Ottawa's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Looks to make a play over to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. Ottawa's got it now. Bergeron's going to play it against the half wall. It's deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Cut into the slot. Decides to think about it. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to McCarr. Ottawa's got the puck near the back end. Some nice footwork here across the line. Ottawa's got it near the point. Here's a shot. Love save made by Lundqvist. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Dewgarden's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on now. Glove save. Now a quick pass to Byfield. And he dodges the puck check there. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot. Glove save. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Shakes himself free. Suzuki sliding the puck behind the net. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. He was locked in there. Takes a shot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dewgarden's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tap the net, and they'll finally get one.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Oh, wow. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He's moving it ahead. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Takes the feed at the back end. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. He scores! Beautiful goal!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Kempe. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Loses the coverage there. Coming to the front of the net. Comes up with a stop. Nylander's taking it from his own end. And makes the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck to Byfield. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Lundqvist. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Heischer's won it off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires a one-timer. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Fires one on goal. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's taken by the D. Quick pass to Housley. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gardner. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Dished on over to Kucherov. They've got the defense outnumbered. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot and makes the save.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Gardens looking to break out of their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Hischier. Gardens through center and now in the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. And that's stolen by Gardner. Sends one across. Kemper's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate dictated. He's done it all night.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dewgarden's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dewgardens played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Knocked away with the stick by Byfield. Picks up the puck. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And that's deflected. Takes a shot. Quick feed to Nylander. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Great hits up play with the stick by Kemper. He throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide. Dewgarden's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone.
Denied on the play. Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to...
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bergeron. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Looking to set up offensively. Excellent stick work on the play. They go on the attack through center. Avoids the poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. There he is in front. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Gets him away with the body. Can't hang on after that hit. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Lundqvist made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Dewgardens won the faceoff at center. They've got some momentum here. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Picked off by Tavares. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Trying to exit the defensive zone. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. Feeds it over to Provorov. Huge steal in his own end. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canadians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. The Senators have it now. Moves it to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes some space. Drives it to the crease. Back-to-back saves there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadians win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Handles the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Great stick work with the steal. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves it quickly over to Lindros. The Senators carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Hamilton. Loose puck and he's in alone. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He's very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Quick feed to Housley. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It's not often that shots keep the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one has seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Montreal's in control of this one so far, Cheryl. What would you say with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Handles the pass. And that's broken up. Gardner's into the offensive zone now on the attack. A chance in front. He scores.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Senators are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Slides it across. Here he is. It's in the back of the net. He scores.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on.
Well, the big glove save doesn't work.
The Senators needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken this game. They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Montreal's finding another level here in the back half of the first. Now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Here's a short pass to Fowler. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Lindros. The Senators get a hold of the puck.
Oh, scored! I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Big time stop there. Scores! Rapid opportunity!
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal. What a great goal, but it's all the dock.
The Senators have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have stability heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still tied here as the second period gets underway, but it's been a hard night for the goalies so far. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Canadiens had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Into the middle! It scores! What an opportunity it delivers!
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, Jim, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on there when you find that puck comes across.
The Canadiens are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dog fight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Broken up by Housley. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Back to the point it goes. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, look at this chance. Moves into the slot. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Big time stop by Kemper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper. Drives to the paint. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes the save with the goal. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
To his teammate. Scores. And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Return pass.
Bergeron inside the net.
Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about maintaining the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Across the line from center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grab by Cousins. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Quick shot. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels. They're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the press, but be relentless and try and get another one.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Hughes picks up the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Driving right to the front. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a start.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. And he coughs it up with the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back. She's Show Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go, third period action, and the first two have been absolutely sensational. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadians are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Scooped up along the wall by Prorock. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Field's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the slaughter.
Dobbs' last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Bergeron's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Canadians take it along the wall. Fires it! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make
short-handed breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Senators have the puck now. He's got a breakaway. Oh, dies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Housley's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Coffey's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Canadians are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Larkin. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sneaks by the poke check.
Housley's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Oh, look at this. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Lets it fly. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to 2 and even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
And it's a quick pass to Celebrini. Here's a chance. They score!